This video will provide some instructions for freshman study hall supervisors who are going to proctor the freshman end-of-year tech assessment on May 9th. On that day, we'll start the test in the freshman study halls. Many of the kids will be able to finish it at that time, but those who need more time can finish it on May 10th or May 11th, depending on when they're back in their study halls. The kids can also finish the assessment at home or at any time they're connected to the internet. There's nothing to distribute and there's nothing to collect because this test is all online. On Monday, May 9th, I'd ask you to start the freshmen on the test, ask them to get going, and then on Tuesday and Wednesday morning, we hope to be able to provide you a completion list in your mailbox so that you know which kids have finished the assessment. What follows are some instructions for accessing the test, and we're sending out a similar video to the freshmen. The freshmen get to the test from the web links page. This is the Niles West page, but the Niles North page is the same. They go to the Atomic Learning link under the Student tab. Once they click that link, that will lead them into the assessment itself. Please let the kids know that they can't just go to atomiclearning.com on the internet. They have to access it here so that it brings up our school's data. There's the interface for Atomic Learning, and once they get there, they type in their username and then their PIV password, which is all capitalized. Most of the kids are aware of PIV passwords being capitalized, but it's worth mentioning once again. Then they log in and the test will take, this is the screen that they see first, the Atomic Learning home screen. What they need to do is scroll down to the bottom, and at the bottom they find a tab called My Training. If they click on My Training, in a moment or two, a number of things will pop up, and they should look for item number 3, the Assessments. The Assessments tab is right here. If they click on that, in a moment or two, the thing that will come up will be the freshman end-of-year tech assessment. And there it is. That's the test we want them to take. There may indeed be other tests in this dialog box here because some of the kids never finished or even started the pre-assessment. But we don't want them to take the pre-assessment. We want them to take the end-of-the-year tech assessment. Once they click on that, they'll get a nice little warning about not using the back button during the test and some other information which would be valuable for them. So once they're done reading that, they click down at the bottom where it says click here to take the test, and then that will load up in a moment or two the first of 48 questions. Most of the questions have a little scenario that they should read carefully before they try to answer the actual questions, and that's how we take the freshman end-of-year tech skills assessment.